Have you experienced staying in the hostel? On this video, I'll share to you how safe and easy it is to travel from San Francisco International Airport to High San Francisco Downtown Hostel without a car.
Alcatraz. A very big was completed in less than 5 years.
Right, we're gonna go there. That's why they have that.
It's the Golden Gate Bridge.
Got a nice YouTube shirt. I guess we know.
In fact, I made a car reservation for around $13 per day, but when I arrived at San Francisco International Airport, I changed my mind and decided just to use public transportation. I realized that car is unnecessary and it will be an adventure of a lifetime to experience riding in BART train, bus, streetcar, cable car, and Uber. If you plan on seeing Yosemite National Park, Muir Woods, and other far places, there are tours you can purchase online. If you are enjoying this video so far, please consider subscribing and hit that bell notification icon to stay notified with my other videos. Yosemite and Muir Woods are some of my next videos as well. Then I'll give you a tour of High San Francisco Downtown Hostel with lots of tips and lots of fun. Upon arriving at San Francisco International Airport while walking to baggage claim, there are some fascinating art exhibits and souvenir stores to visit, but I didn't buy any because I rather buy cheaper souvenirs at Pier 39. I believe these items are always more expensive at the airport.
There's Golden Gate Bridge here, the airport. There's the baggage claim, Frontier Airlines. Baggage claim. Level 4, air train. Level 3, departures. Level 2, arrivals. Level 4, courtyards. This is what I'm looking for, the BART, because this will get me to Powell Street, which is near my hostel, High Hostel. Just picked up my luggage from this Carousel 12.
After I claim my baggage, I follow the directions of BART train signs. This is the best ride to get to the hostel.
BART trains going up there.
Right before the BART entrance, there's an information desk where of course you could buy a Clipper card. In my case, it's only $16, just enough to get me near the hostel. This card is easy to use, has no expiration, and can be of course used with other transportation systems like streetcars, cable cars, unit train, and bus. This card can also be purchased inside the BART station, of course using your credit card, debit card, or even cash. BART expanded its weekday hours from 5 a.m. to 12 midnight. 3 lines close at around 8 p.m. and you will have to transfer. However, on Sunday, they close a little early. According to one BART personnel, it is safe to walk from most BART stations to your hotel or hostel, prior midnight of course. You must call your hostel in advance and ask which BART station is closest from the hostel. In my case, I'm headed to Powell Street Station, the closest street from High San Francisco Downtown Hostel. Once you enter the BART, make sure you get a copy from the information of BART line system map and or take a photo of it on your iPhone. You may want to view first how much balance your Clipper card has by tapping it on any BART kiosk. Just make sure you read the signs to make sure that you're at the right side headed to your destination.
This is the Powell Street Station, BART trains. Here, Powell Street.
I used my phone map and walked for about around a quarter of a mile or around 7 minutes to hostel located at 312 Mason Street.
I'm walking now Powell Street. I'm now here at Eddy Street. That's the hostel, San Francisco Downtown Hostel. That's where I'm gonna stay for about up to the 15th. That's my hostel.
I usually book my hotel reservations via hotels.com due to one free night every 10 night stays. However, this time I used hiusa.org due to seasonal 15% discount, which is the cheapest way. My room was only around $250 for 7 nights and around $35 per night. Some rooms have bathrooms, some don't. So you may also get a private room, but it's also around $100 for that per night. Across the street, there's a covered parking that you may use for $39 overnight should you have a car.
That's Ali. She's the one who helped me how to get here.
Upon entering the hostel, the receptionist gives the guest a warm welcome.
Yeah, Ali. This is High Hostel. How many floors are there here?
There's a total of 6 floors.
6 floors?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 6 floors. And that's where I could store my luggage tomorrow.
Start asking some questions like, how many people are there already in your room? In my case, I was the first one in the room, and I was alone also on my last day. You may ask them how many guests are there throughout your entire stay. Remember, guests come and go, so this information might slightly change. You'll also find a lot of information and activities, including free guided tours on their bulletin boards and reception area.
This is my room. 202.
Upon entering your room, the first thing you'll do is to make your bed.
This is my bed. Number 1.
Here's the bed sheet and the pillowcase, blanket. This is my first night here. October the 8th. December the 8th. And now it's past 12 now here, Pacific time, so technically it's December 9th now. This is my pillowcase. And when I check out on the 15th at 11 a.m. or earlier, I have to strip all this off. There's my comforter. This is going to be my room or my bed for 8 nights. And this could be slid under the bed. So there's going to be a lot of room here. And there's a lock here also if I want to, for safety. Just use your own bed light to avoid disturbing others. There's a sink, mirror, poster. This is the bathroom, toilet seat, tissue paper, shower curtain, double layer, shampoo, body wash, shower. There's a body mirror. That's the view. Parking garage. At first I thought there would be 4 people here tonight in this room, but luckily I'm just the only one, and I paid a very cheap price for just 1 night, and then for the rest of the other several nights there will be other 2 more people. But for the first night I'm lucky enough that there's nobody here. There's another closet here. If you arrive late and other guests are already sleeping, you can wait the next morning too to transfer your things from baggage to your compartment bin. That's gonna be found under your bed, of course. I also put all my things here from my luggages, from my carry-on and check-in luggage. And I'm very surprised that it's so spacious. I was able to put everything in it, and it's kind of deep also, see? It will be about 8 inches, and it's so wide.
wider than my check-in luggage. I was able to put all my clothes and my things. So I'm gonna put here my laptop also. And then there's a lock here if you want to lock it. But they haven't provided me a padlock, so I guess I have to provide my own padlock to lock this. And I could just slide it like that there. When it's empty, it looks like this. Yeah. So my roommates are coming later today. I heard there are 2 coming today.
There's also a heater in your room. If you have a heater like this, turn it on early since it takes a long time to thermoregulate the room. Expect to buy some groceries from stores nearby. Don't hesitate to ask the receptionist or even other hotel guests where to buy some stuffs. In my case, I had to ask someone where to find eggs.
Here in level 3, there's the kitchen. They want us to wear our shoes in the kitchen. Mask recommended, keep your distance, please hand wash, keep it clean. And there are these signs on the wall, on the wall. Here's the kitchen. Here's the dining room. Please empty dish rack and allow dishes to air dry. Thank you. You can use these dishes. You can use these silverware. You just have to be responsible washing this. Dish detergent. You just have to write our names. I'm gonna put my food here. Right here in the upper rack. Kitchen.
Hostel kitchen is also closed from around 11 a.m. to 12 noon and 12 midnight until morning. When they're open, you can cook your own food, but you have to wash also your dishes and cookwares used. There's also a section of free foods in the refrigerator and pantry. These are leftovers from other guests who already have left the hostel. Hostel management is strict in discarding unnamed food containers and labeled foods beyond checkout day. Feel free to converse with your roommates or even the other guests from other floors or other rooms, as many of them hang out in common areas including the living room and even the kitchen. I encourage you to ask a few foreigners to speak their native languages. Most of them don't mind to be on camera, but sometimes there could be a few others of them who are not comfortable to be photographed.
You came from where?
Hungary, Budapest. Yeah.
That's where you were born.
Merry Christmas in Hungary.
Yeah.
Boldog karácsony.
How about Happy New Year?
Boldog új évet.
Did you say Russian? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
С Рождеством и с Новым годом.
And that's what?
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Can you speak Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in your language? In that Indian?
Yeah. എല്ലാവർക്കും ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ ക്രിസ്മസ് ആശംസകൾ.
Wow, that's Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Illetve ami kutatás és egy kicsit zöldebb téma, két kehopos nagy kutatásban vettem részt az elmúlt.
Before checking out at 11 a.m., make sure you already have removed the sheets, comforter, and pillowcase. You can just leave all these on your bed. Daily housekeeping will take care of all of these, including the trash and the water spills in your bathroom. Not all rooms have bathrooms.
Today is my checkout at 11 a.m. So I'm removing the sheet, pillowcase, comforter. It has to be like this. Yeah. That. Here in the hostel, that's how you leave. You leave it like that. The pillow. Yeah. So this room is empty. Nobody's there. Nobody's here. Nobody's there, and nobody's here. This room is empty again until someone checks in again. I have to put these things too.
After you check out, you can just leave your baggage in their luggage room and they will take care of it and they will just give you a claim tag.
Because I'm gonna put that luggage in the luggage storage there while I'm still killing time up to 9 p.m. tonight, and it's just only about 11 a.m. now. Today is Wednesday, so and I have to surrender this key to the front desk because I won't have any access anymore here in this building. They'll only just let me come in when I knock on the main door, but I can still use the bathrooms, any amenities inside the hostel. I cannot just use the key anymore. The key will be invalid now. I already checked out, but still, I haven't showered yet, so it's okay to take a shower after you check out because there are lots of shower rooms in this hostel. See? There's a shower, bathtub, shower chair, and then these are my bags. And I'm gonna check that in to the luggage area. Thank you. Thank you. Hostel. Yeah, saying bye-bye. Headed to the BART station and then airport.
Unfortunately, both the elevator and escalator are not working, so I have to manually bring down all these luggages down there from up here.
Fitted Alcatraz. The jury rig was completed in less than 5 minutes.
Golden Gate Bridge.
Got a nice YouTube shirt. I guess